now we're going to talk about regions, selecting regions, navigating between regions as it relates to Logic Magician. If you've already been using Logic without Logic Magician, then you will know that the left or right arrows will move you to the previous or next region. Now, the way this works is every time you navigate to a track in Logic, all the regions on that track are selected. If you press the right arrow once, it will unselect all the regions. The next time you press the right arrow, it will select the first region in the track. And each time you press the right arrow after that, it's going to select the next region on that track until you have the last region selected. When you have the last region selected, we'll unselect all the regions again, and then the next time you press it, or wrap around and select the first region on the track. The left arrow works in much the same way. If we navigate to a track, all the regions are going to be selected. If you press the left arrow once, they all become unselected. Press the left arrow again, it will select the last region on the track, which each subsequent press of the left arrow, you will select the previous region on that track. When you have the first region on the track selected, if you press the left arrow, it will unselect that region, and then it'll wrap around and select the last region on the track again with the next press of the left arrow. If you're somewhere in the middle of the number of regions on the track, left arrow will take you to the previous region, right arrow will take you to the next one. So left and right arrows are how we move through regions. If Magician is off, when you move through your regions, you don't get any spoken feedback. You can use Control, Home, and N to move the playhead to the start of the region and the end of the region to hear voiceover announce where that region starts and ends. And that's kind of been the workaround that is generally been recommended up until this point. But now we can have various modes of speech feedback as we move through our regions in Logic Pro. Control N will cycle you between speaking the name of the region as you navigate to it, or speaking the start point of the region and moving the playhead to the start of that region as you navigate to it. And press Control N again to set it to no speech. We're going to start with it on the setting where it will speak the playhead position and move the playhead to the start of the selected region. Now, I'm going to go to a track that has multiple regions on it so we can get a better idea of how this is going to work. So let's go down to one of the guitar solo tracks.
Track 9 drum, track 11 piano, track 12 solo GTRS bus.
So you hear that sound, that means we just landed on a track stack that is closed. I'm going to open that track stack with Option Accent.
Solo GTRS bus expanded.
And if I go down,
track 13 solo part 1.
Solo part 1. So this is the track we're going to work with here. Now I just navigated to this track, so that means all the regions on the track are selected. The letter N, as in November, will let you know the name of the selected region. If you have multiple regions selected, it will speak the number of selected regions. We can press N.
3 selected.
And it says 3 selected, so we know there are 3 regions on this track. Now if I press the right arrow once,
no selection.
Unselects all the regions, press it a second time.
19 bar 7 beats 2 divisions.
See, it moves the playhead to bar 19. Press it a third time.
26 bars.
It moves the playhead to bar 26 and tells me that's where this region starts.
31 bars.
And then it moves the playhead to bar 31 and lets me know that's where that region starts. Now,
no selection.
Press it one more time. It says no selection. If you remember, we only had 3 regions on this track. Press it again.
19 bar 7 beats 2 divisions.
And you see it wraps around to select that first region at bar 19. If I were to use the left arrow.
No selection.
No selection. Use the left arrow again.
31 bars.
Wraps around and selects the last region at bar 31.
26 bars.
Now I just selected the previous region at bar 26. Press the left arrow again.
19 bar 7 beats 2 divisions.
And I got the region at bar 19, right? If I were to press the right arrow.
26 bars.
Puts me on the region that starts at bar 26. If I hit the left arrow.
19 bar 7 beats 2 divisions.
Puts me back on that region that starts at bar 19. So left and right arrow moves us through the regions, and we have a few different ways in which the region speaks. So if I do Control N.
Speech off. Speak name.
I just pressed Control N twice to go to speak name. So now, instead of moving the playhead, if I press the right arrow.
Audio 1.
See, it's just going to say the name of the region. Press the right arrow again.
Audio 1.
So even though there are 3 separate regions on this track.
No selection.
They're all named Audio 1. So most likely they were one long region named Audio 1 that got split into multiple regions as this performance was edited. Now, you heard it say no selection there. That's just because I pressed the right arrow again. If I press the left arrow now,
Audio 1,
it will select that last region that starts at bar 31. But if I were to press Shift/D thing that lets me know the playhead position,
19 bar 7 beat 2 division 1 tick.
You see the playhead is still at bar 19. So if I want to move to the start of the region I currently have selected, I have to press Control Home.
31 bars.
And now you see the playhead move to bar 31 when I press Control Home. If I hit Shift/ again,
31 bar 1 beat 1 division 1 tick.
you see the playhead is indeed at bar 31. So when you have it on speak name, it will only speak the name. It's not moving the playhead position. If I hit the left arrow,
Audio 1.
you see I'm on that second region now. Hit the left arrow.
Audio 1.
I'm back on the first region, but the playhead, if I do Shift/,
31 bar 1 beat 1 division 1 tick.
is still at bar 31. So another key command that we can use here is Option N. Option N will announce where the start of the region is, and double pressing Option N will let you know where the region ends. So in a situation like this where the playhead isn't moving to the start of the region, if we just press Option N,
19 bar 7 beats 2 divisions.
it lets us know where the region starts, and when we double press Option N,
22 bars 3 beats.
it lets us know where the region ends. So that's something you can use when you're navigating with speak region name only and the playhead isn't moving to the start of the region. Now let's hit Control N,
Speak position and go to region start.
speak position and go to region start. So now, once again, playhead's at bar 31,
31 bar 1 beat 1 division 1 tick.
but I have the first region selected, the region that starts at bar 19. But now, because I switched it to speak position and go to region start, if I go to the second region,
26 bars.
the playhead now moves to bar 26. And if I do Shift/,
26 bar 1 beat 1 division 1 tick.
you see the playhead is indeed at the start of the second region. Hit the right arrow,
31 bars.
and now the playhead should be at the third region. I'm going to hit Shift/.
31 bar 1 beat 1 division 1 tick.
Yep, if I hit the left
26
arrow,
bars. 19 bar 7 beats 2 divisions.
just hit the left arrow twice, Shift/, to hear the playhead position.
19 bar 7 beat 2 division 1 tick.
You see the playhead is there. So those are your free options. Control N will cycle you between speaking the name of the region as you navigate to it, or speaking the start point of the region and moving the playhead to the start of that region as you navigate to it. Pressing Control N again will set it to no speech, which means you will not get any spoken feedback as you navigate to the next or previous region. So to recap, left and right arrows is how we select regions. Left arrow will move to and select the previous region. Right arrow will move to and select the next region. Control N cycles between the different speech options for when you move to the previous or next region. The letter N, as in November, will let you know the name of the selected region. And if you have multiple regions selected, it will speak the number of selected regions. Option N will speak where the selected region starts, and double pressing Option N will speak where the selected region ends. This will not move the playhead to the start or end of the selected region. It will only speak them. You can find a playlist with all the Logic Magician tutorials in the description or pinned comment below.